If your dog sleeps with you, they're trying to tell you this. Have you ever thought about why your dog hops onto your bed and not his own expensive orthopedic mattress? What does it mean when your dog prefers to sleep beside you, leaving their cozy spots or crates behind? The reasons are not just one, but many, and all are equally heartwarming and surprising. So let's uncover 8 major reasons what your dog is trying to say when he sleeps with you. Number 8, security. Have you ever caught your dog curling up right next to you? Maybe with a heavy paw draped over your arm, or their back nestled firmly against your side? When your furry friend chooses this spot, it's often because they feel safe and secure with you nearby. Dogs are naturally pack animals, and in the wild, sleeping is a vulnerable time. They love having a trusted pack leader close by. By snuggling up to you, they're saying, "I trust you to keep me safe while I sleep." Just like their feline counterparts, dogs have an instinctual need for protection during rest. While they might seem to be in a deep sleep, chasing rabbits in their dreams, part of their brain is often attuned to their surroundings. This helps them a lot while sleeping in the wild, but at home, this means they can relax more when they're close to you, knowing you're there to watch over them. If your dog chooses to sleep with their back to you, or perhaps sleeping at the foot of the bed facing the door, it's a sign that they feel secure, but it is also a sign of protection. It's like they're saying, "I'm safe here. I can let my guard down, and I've got your back too." Number 7, pure affection. Are you confident that your dog absolutely loves you? If yes, then one reason he prefers to sleep on your bed is out of pure affection. It simply means your dog loves you, and this is how they express their love. While some breeds are independent, most dogs are social creatures who crave connection. It is rare that a dog sleeps with you just for convenience. It is usually out of deep affection. Some sleeping positions reveal your dog is showing affection to you. If they lay with their front paws stretched out towards you, or rest their heavy head on your lap or ankles, that shows their way of love. Similarly, if they press their forehead against you before settling down, it's a clear sign of their affection. Plus, their rhythmic breathing, or those soft, contented sighs they let out right before drifting off, are signs of contentment, creating a peaceful vibe for both of you. It is a chemical bonding moment where oxytocin, the love hormone, flows freely between the two of you. Number 6, warmth. If you have more than one dog, or especially puppies, you may have noticed how they sleep pressed against each other in a puppy pile. It is adorable, and the dog who is very close to you may also prefer to sleep pressing against you in the same manner. But it isn't just about how close they are to you emotionally. This sleeping position is about warmth. Dogs have a higher body temperature than humans, usually around 101 to 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which means they have a natural need to maintain that warmth. When they sleep close to you, especially in the winter or in air-conditioned rooms, they're seeking out that cozy heat. And who wouldn't want to share their warmth with their favorite human? In the wild, their ancestors didn't have cozy blankets or heated beds to get the warmth. They got this warmth by sleeping close to each other in the den. This is their instinctual nature that makes them sleep with their human in the same manner. You are essentially their personal heater, and they are yours. Number 5, curiosity vibes. Does your new dog love to try every new thing, including sleeping with you? Well, as a pet owner, you would know that dogs are highly curious creatures. They literally explore everything in their surroundings, whether it's sniffing every inch of the backyard, investigating closed rooms, trying to eat new stuff, or even sleeping at various spots. So if your dog leaves their favorite spot on the rug and hops onto your bed just to sleep right next to you, one reason is that he just wants to experience how it feels. They want to know what you are doing up there that looks so comfortable. When dogs do it, they may have a different sleeping position. For example, if they sleep with their head resting on your shoulder or chest, it means they trust you while keeping their ears perked up for any sounds in their environment. Another position is when they curl up with their back to you, but keep their head turned slightly, or their eyes half open, allowing them to be aware of their surroundings. That means they want to see how enjoyable it is sleeping beside you. But since it's an unknown spot for them, or a change in elevation, they keep themselves a little cautious of the surroundings while sleeping. This combination of comfort and curiosity, the fear of missing out, is part of what makes your bond so special. Number 4. Attention. Have you ever noticed how your dog will whine, nudge, or even paw at you when they want your attention? Dogs are sometimes just like children when they want attention, and they might do literally anything just to get you attentive to them. But what if I tell you that sleeping right beside you is also one of their ways of capturing your attention? If they lay with their body draped across yours, literally pinning you down, or rest their head heavily on your arm, they're making sure you know they're there and ready for all the affection you have to offer. If this happens, it means you are either supposed to pet him, scratch behind his ears, or give him a belly rub. Dogs have a knack for knowing how to get their humans to respond, and using sleep, or the pre-sleep cuddle, as a way to stay near you is just one of their charming strategies. Just make sure not to get irritated with it while sleeping, because these moments make you and your dogs even closer and strengthen the bond. Number 3. Routine cuddles. Have you ever noticed how your dog has a specific routine when it comes to cuddling or bedtime? Maybe they follow you from room to room, pacing or yawning until you settle down, or they jump up beside you as soon as you pull back the covers. Dogs are creatures of habit, and they thrive on routines. When they choose to snuggle up next to you at night, it's not just a random occurrence. It's part of their daily ritual that strengthens your bond. When your dog cuddles up for sleep, they often adopt positions that show they're ready for some quality time. If they curl up next to you with their body pressed against yours, it means they enjoy your warmth and want to be close to you as part of their nightly routine. Some dogs might even choose to lay with their paws draped over your arm or turn in circles 3 times before settling, as if claiming you as their cozy spot. These affectionate gestures reflect their desire for the routine of comfort-making bedtime a cherished time for both of you. So what's expected of you is that you give that everyday routine quality time that your dog thrives on. It's not only better for their mood, but also for their overall health. Number 2, companionship. Did you know dogs need companionship as much as, or perhaps even more than we do? What we have been told about some animals is that they are independent, but dogs are obligate social animals. They are genetically wired to be part of a group. It is true that some can handle being alone, but recent studies suggest that dogs do get lonely also, and they require companionship from time to maintain their mental health. One of the ways they tell you that they need your presence is when they sleep on your bed. If they lay with their body pressed against yours, or curl up in a cozy ball near your feet, They're expressing their desire to be close to you. Some dogs might even stretch out beside you with their paws touching you, as if to say, "I'm here and I love being with you." These sleeping positions are like a direct declaration that your dog feels lonely and needs to be with you. You should not ignore them at those times and show you are there for him by touching your dog with your hands or offering a soothing word. Number 1. Territory. Have you ever noticed how your dog seems to take ownership of your bed, sleeping right into the middle or spreading out diagonally so you have no room? It's not just because they want to be close to you. It's also a way for them to mark their territory. You know, dogs are territorial animals, and they mark their territory by rubbing against things, by rolling around on the sheets, or by spreading their scent. It not only ensures it's their place, but it also sets boundaries for other pets in the house. It's like telling the other dog, "This spot next to the leader is mine." Opt. Sometimes your bed happens to be the most valuable piece of real estate in their territory, and they let you know it by sleeping on it. When this happens, you might see them sprawling out, taking up as much space as possible, or even digging at the blankets with their paws to create a nest. Rubbing against you or the bedding also helps them spread their scent, letting other animals know that this space and this human is theirs. So this is what you can do about it. Allow your dog to have their designated sleeping area on your bed, perhaps a specific blanket at the foot. This helps them feel secure in their territory, while also showing that you acknowledge their needs. If you want them off the bed, try providing a high-value, comfortable dog bed right next to yours. Dogs love to see you and be near you, and it allows them to feel as if they own a spot within the pack's sleeping quarters.